What's happening, my fellow geeks from the internet? I'm TGun coming at you with another video. This time I've got a cosplay update video for you guys. And as you can tell, the cosplay is on Nathan Drake from Uncharted 3, from the first half of the game when it's in France and I think Siberia is the second country. It's before he gets to the desert. So yeah, I haven't done a cosplay video in a while, so I may do some updates towards the end of this video, and then eventually I will do my Red Robin Part 2, which I know I've been meaning to, so I will do that sometime. I'll probably do it next week, where I'll show off the bodysuit, the cowl, the cape, the emblem, the tabs, and basically everything that I've got so far. But yeah, so Nathan Drake, this cosplay is going to be for PAX, which is in October the 11th to October 13th. It's up in Melbourne, so I'll be going there and I'll be wearing Nathan Drake on the Friday. And then I'll also be doing Robin, which I'll do an update for him towards the end of this video, as I want to wait and show Robin off once it's all completed. And then I'm thinking I may push back Red Robin to Supernova. I don't know, it depends. At the moment it's tossing up between Red Robin and Fallout 4, like the Wanderer. So yeah, it really depends on whether or not I finish Red Robin or not. I still need to get gauntlets for him, and I need to work out something with the cowl as it's a bit cracked on the side. But backup to that is if I don't get the cowl done, I'll do an eye mask. So it depends. So I really want to do the Wanderer as like one of the cosplays. I'm really starting to want to do that. So I may do Nathan Drake, the Wanderer, and Red Robin, or I'll do Robin. So it will depend. So on what I finish first and what I feel like. So you know, I've got to back up basically. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Nathan Drake. So Nathan Drake, I really love the Uncharted games, and I've seen other people do Nathan Drakes from here and there. But I've seen I've seen Nathan Drake from Uncharted 1 or 4, or some people do 3, but on the desert look with the white Henley, the tan tactical pants, and the, you know, bandolier and stuff. But my favourite look for Drake, other than Uncharted 4, is his France appearance, where he's got the lighter green shirt, the lighter green Henley, and the Uncharted 3 belt and stuff. So Uncharted 2 would be a close second look for him. He's got like an olive sort of greeny tan colour. It's, depending on what light, it's like a green or tan. But yeah, I really want to go with the Uncharted 3 France look, as that's my favourite appearance. I love the green Henley. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm basically wearing part of it now. This is the Henley I actually bought. It's got the 4 buttons, which is accurate. After thinking about it and looking at it, I do think this green is a bit too dark for the Uncharted 3 Nathan Drake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and look for a lighter green Henley. I did find one, and I think it had the 4 buttons, and it was like white buttons. But the only thing is it didn't have like the white stitching, which is fine, and it didn't have the chest pocket again, which isn't fine. But it wasn't done in, you know, my size. It was like XXL when I'm usually an L or XL. So if I find one which is, you know, more my size, I'll get it. But for right now, this is like what I have. But I will be upgrading the shirt in the future. And when I do, like, I'm hoping to do an Uncharted 2 Nathan Drake in the future. For that, I'll go with like a more olive colour. Like, this is army green, so I'll go with more of a olive, like browny, greeny, tanny sort of shirt, something like that, just to differentiate. But yeah, so I will be looking for a lighter green, but if I don't find one that fits, or, you know, just can't find one in general, I'll be wearing this. And then I've also got my jeans here, so which I still need to do weathering, but yeah, so I got the jeans here. I also have the other accessories. So I do have the Sir Francis Drake ring necklace. So this is a really cool necklace. This was like, I think, $7. So yeah, this will sit like so, and yeah, it's really cool. I love this necklace. So there's that. So I also have the belt buckle. As you can see, it's a really nice belt buckle. I think this is just one that came out with some versions of Uncharted 3 when it originally released. It was like a special edition, got a necklace, belt buckle and whatnot. So I did get the belt buckle, but obviously I didn't have a belt, so I did actually have to buy a brown belt that can open up, so that way I can, you know, have a belt that actually utilizes belt buckle. Whoops. That has the belt buckle. So this will be the belt I'll be using. I still gotta weather it and stuff, but it looks pretty worn already, so that looks pretty good. But yeah, it's just got a bit of a scratch from when I opened it. I did cut it a little bit, but I think that's fine. It goes with weathering. So I'll probably just be sanding this and just weathering it that way. But yeah, there's the belt. I did get the torso holster. Now this is an ex-Cosplays torso holster. It's on eBay. It said it was based off of Uncharted 4, but it's actually an Uncharted 1 holster, because the magazine pouch, you know, is facing down, whereas Uncharted 4 is facing up that way, and it's also wider around the shoulders. So yeah, this is based off of the Uncharted 1 holster, again because it's the skinnier bits around the torso here, and this is facing down. But that's okay, because, you know, you look at Uncharted 3 and that torso holster is technically the Uncharted 1 holster, except this is just facing outwards instead of down. But I'm not going to worry about fixing this. It looks fine as is. So yeah. I'll put it on. There we go, so it fits nicely. I still gotta tinker and play around with the sizes and stuff, but you know, it looks good at the moment. So yeah, so that's how that looks. And then, see, I gotta mess around with the sizes and stuff. There we are. So I'll just do that for now. But yeah, it's a really nice holster. It fits comfortably. But yeah, so and yeah, I do like this look with the Uncharted 3 look. Next up, we've got the watch. So this is what I got off of Wish. Time's not set properly, but I'll fix that. But yeah, it's a nice watch. It's accurate. I think there's different options. You could get the black band or a brown band, and then you could get, like on here, you could get a star or just a circle. So I got that one that's accurate to Nathan Drake. Now I did stuff up and actually bought a second one, so I don't know, I'll probably just sell this one, but I forgot that I bought this first one. But yeah, so this fits on like so, and I'll probably just use some of my own browns and paint on it a little bit, like on the band, because it's kind of like a pinky brown at the moment, like as you can see. So I'll probably just paint on it with my own brown paints and then weather it and whatnot. So yeah, put that on. And there we are. So that's how the watch looks, and it looks great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next up is basically the accessories. So I did get this gun for him. This is just a gel blaster gun. It came in a few pieces because of customs and stuff. You need to get guns from within Australia if you do buy them online. And so I bought this, and I still need to put the screws in. I just need to find the screwdriver. It doesn't fire, as I didn't put it together so it could fire. All one with the trigger action. And for that, I'm not planning on firing it anyway, so you know, it doesn't have the tick for when I do that, but it's fine. It's mostly just going to be in here anyway, unless I take it out for some photos. But yeah, and I'm not really going to paint it. The only thing I'll do is just weather it up a little bit. I really don't. I may paint this ejection port silver, but other than that, you know, the color, it's fine. I'm planning on using it again for Deadshot anyway, so I'm just going to leave the trigger and red. I may do this silver, and then I'll just do a little bit of light dry brushing. And there we go. So that's how it looks. And then last accessory is the AK-47. I decided to go with this one instead of the, AK-74 or, the version like that. Simply because, in the first half of the game, you basically do pick up the AK-47 anyway. It's a little bit smaller than what I thought, which I guess is fine. If I want to get a bigger one, I can always get a bigger AK-47. I can always get a different one later down the road, but for right now, this is fine. So, it's got the magazine that can come out. The only thing that I'm kind of bummed about with this is I actually thought they were kind of real and they could flip up, but now they're molded. So, because I was hoping to have like a bandolier so I could wear it on my back, but I do have an option. This came off like I think a gun holster or something a little while ago when I first bought that for my first cosplay, the Apocalyptic Batman. And so I am do this like so, and I wrap it around here, so that way you can't, fall off. And then that way I've got this, so that way I can actually wear the gun if I want to. So yeah, and that's a pretty decent, way to wear it. So yeah. But yeah, all in all, that's basically it for Nathan Drake. All I'm really waiting for is for the shoes to come in. I just bought some cheap hiking shoes which are on their way. And then I just basically got to weather everything, and if I can find a better Henley shirt that's a lighter green, I'll get that. If not, I'll go with this. But yeah, so I think it's going to be fun. I wanted to do something that's a bit different. Most people do the Uncharted 1 or 4 Nathan Drake, and some people do the desert look. So I don't really see a lot of France Drakes or the Uncharted 2 Drakes. So I decided to go with France Drake. So yeah. So now some cosplay updates. I do have both bodysuits for Robin and Red Robin. I will show the Red Robin bodysuit when I do his video. And I also have the cape, cowl, emblem, tabs, and everything. And then basically I'm going to puff paint that suit. So I'm just going to get some puffy paint in. So it really depends on which suit I have puffy painted for October. And yeah. And then for Robin, again, I've got the suit in. I also have the R, which I did attach. If you want to see updates on some stuff before YouTube videos, check out TGun Cosplays, as I do have stuff like saved stories for when I did do updates and stuff. And then the other day, I did actually get in this nice Robin cape. Like, it's a new one. It's made of pleather, like a leathery pleather, and it's got like some sort of satiny kind of material on the inside here. It's based off of the New 52 animated movies, like the Damian Wayne Robin. So it's got the hood, and I just thought it looked nice for Tim Drake, as I do prefer Tim Drake with the hood. So I did get that for Robin. I can still take it off. I just need to cut the ribbon kind of things that's you're supposed to tie up. I'll cut that off and add Velcro it down. The suit, but yeah, I'm really happy with that cape. So basically all I need for Robin is for the mask, to puffy paint the suit, and I did actually get someone to 3D print me an Arkham City belt buckle and 4 Arkham City pouches, which I then am gonna cast up, I'm gonna mold and then cast up, which I'll make my Arkham City Robin belt, and then I'm gonna start selling them. So I'll do a video on that when I've actually started making the belts. That way I can start selling them on Etsy, so, because no one sells the Arkham City Robin belt. So yeah, but all in all, I think that's basically it. I'll pick the belt up off the floor. So that's basically it for this Nathan Drake cosplay. I just want to give you a bit of an update. I'll show you, I'll do another video on this cosplay once it's completed, once I've done the weathering, I've got the shoes and everything. I'll go back to the wetland that's behind my house and get some photos there and do like a bit of a slideshow. So do look forward for that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye!